to AD Gaming. This is AD, and today we continue our adventure with Lara Croft in Shadow of the Tomb Raider. Last time we left off, we met the Rebel Queen, the Rebel group, who will help us in our fight against Trinity. And I posed a question in the last part, wondering obviously, the little boy that we saved from the Trinity cult member, he was garbed in real old school clothes. Like he was part of the area, of the geographical area. So, how old is Trinity? It's not like Trinity was a modern, futuristic group and then they're like, we gotta infiltrate these places, so let's go and copy their mannerisms, their garb, their attire, all of that, so that we can infiltrate the temple and the civilization, so we can get what we need. That doesn't make sense. So that means Trinity must have been out years and years ago. But then it's like, how did it go from a small village to then a global group, that's been following and trying to kill Laura from all these different places because it's international. So how did it go? Don't know. And here we met the Rebel Queen. So now we're gonna go ahead and help her out.
Are you okay?
Ma, piskole kimeno tuchajin bakil, bulksole mishmak oxaholtiken. Tuchaj!
A dead man took your dice. Are you sure you didn't lose
Oh,
them?
this is so he opens up little optional stuff.
I'm sorry. You're right. I'll tell you what. I'll pay very close attention, and if I see Pisco the dead, I'll ask for your dice back.
Hachhag, kaukesaholtiken?
It wouldn't be the first time the dead seem to speak to me.
Huh, that's kind of cute. But yeah, that's an optional side quest. Again, it's just a little bit weird that Laura can understand and respond back in English, and yet they get it too. It's a little bit disorienting
Beautiful.
in a way. But that's just the way it goes, I guess. Oh, here's a merchant. Do you have anything I
Akat
might need?
konolshan ujir istikyahil tinka stilti alintal kunha.
So this tribe is still
Tribute to
living.
who?
Ukilit konetsakil kukulkan, pe kukan tikov tanchumuk titulak al bashkon tekino. Wako tukultikov mayab kinsaik tiobe
I understand.
nibola lishik veituno. Chanamanig wabash.
Ishik, is that like foreigner or outsider? Do I want that bow? No. Wow, that's a lot for an upgraded quiver, man. Nah, I'm good.
Nibola linishetail.
Yeah, no problem. And they changed my gear too to, I guess, a traditional dress. Although, does she have tattoos on her feet? Wow. Okay. I am helping out the Rebel Queen. Okay, yeah, and that's okay. I'm helping out the Rebel Queen to fight against the Cult of Trinity. So, hold on a second.
Matin hach kahol titech.
Yeah,
Bashka betikweye, tushta
I'm helping
hopesak lebuko,
yeah.
It was given to me by an Uratu.
payaltantanech tumele ishahao, matin wota in bet le talamilo, much sasten.
It's all right. Don't worry.
Bashku pakta lek
It's very disorienting. I mean, I could understand that she. I mean, I'll buy this
sunem
one.
helkin,
I can
kenanak
understand that
techilak
she
a
can
western.
understand the language. I'll give her that. I will give her that.
Gasep
But
sunake.
that they also understand English, that they can like understand her responses. I don't know. So what does the Rebel Queen want? Oh, and now look at that. There's more. There's another language. Need a reinforced knife. Yeah, I'm gonna need a reinforced knife. Okay, so let's help out the queen. What's going on? What are we doing? Oh,
Hakan, what is this?
Cultist, waiting for their deity to appear.
wait, but are you not?
When the catastrophes come, the god Kukulkan must be sacrificed to power the sun. Otherwise, the world dies.
Sacrifice a god.
The sacrifice is my duty, but this cult leader will take my place and attempt to become the god. He believes we can remake the world and live in a paradise of his design.
Remake the world.
What?
I've heard those words before. There he is.
So then the red people are in a cult, but not the Trinity cult. That's Dominguez.
I know him.
That's like, yeah.
That's Dr. Mingus.
Like that's not even like a question. That's him.
Behold,
Oh wow.
the instrument of our unity and salvation. Soon, our dreams of peace and safety will be realized.
They already call him Kukulkan, but his real name is Amaru. He was born here, but raised, lied to, by outsiders.
So he escaped the
The people
village.
believe in him.
But you don't.
My late husband, Saidi, was his brother. They had differences over the future of Paititi. When Saidi died, Amaru devoted himself to the cult.
Okay, and that's Trinity. And then Trinity reached out to him to be
I've
like, we
seen the
want
storm.
your help.
You are worried about worse to come. I ensure you that Paititi will persevere and thrive forever.
I know he will. If Amaru is successful, all of us who disagree will never see
But
this
then
progress.
how does why
The
does he
rebels
let you
will be
live?
discarded.
Not if they don't find the box.
Yes. Our best hope is to find it first. Perhaps Amaru might still be brought to see love and reason.
Death to the outsiders! Retribution will come!
Hakan! Enough!
We must strike while the snake is within reach.
Justice will be met in good time. Do not jeopardize
That's
our
what I
rebellion
don't
for the sake of
understand.
impulse.
Like you're literally right there. I don't understand. You're right there. Oh my god. He's an idiot because if he did want to fight, like, you don't do it in front of your superior.
Go scout ahead.
Especially
We'll meet you
after
at
they
the edge of
told
the
you
mountain.
not to.
Last warning.
But I don't understand. If he knows she's the rebel queen and they are definitely dressed in blue and she
Follow
is
me.
proclaiming herself
Your
to be the
clothing won't hurt
rightful
you long from
queen
disguise.
and she's going to,
Okay,
you know,
I'll find the
stop
box.
Amaru and all that, why would he allow her to still live? I don't get it.
You've been warned to keep the peace.
Yeah.
I was just out for a pleasant stroll with my son.
Amar is losing his patience.
It won't happen again.
I don't understand though. It's like why leave him why leave her alive? It's oh my god, man. It's almost like an
Jonah, can you
Arkham
answer?
City.
Yeah, me and Ucha set up camp. Everything's okay.
Dominguez is here. He's the leader of the cult of Kukulkan. That's what Unuratu's rebels are fighting.
Right.
What?
He's been here for years. Trinity controls Paititi.
Whoa.
I'm going to the Eye of the Serpent. We have to get the box before the next cataclysm hits.
Okay, but like I was saying, it's like Arkham City where Hugo Strange captures Bruce Wayne, and has him tied up and trapped in the cell, and then he just lets him go. It's like, you know, this guy's Batman, and you know he's the only one capable of preventing you from succeeding in your plan. Why keep him alive? You have him dead to rights. Like, just kill him. The same thing with this guy. There's a woman out there. There's an opponent. There's the rebel queen literally out in public, having her followers, having her guard. She is declaring herself as the rightful ruler against your rule. She exists. You know that there's groups. You know that there's followers of her, and you just be like, yeah, hey, you can go around and chill. Just be like, well, what's the point? Kill her and be done with it. No, no, no. Let me go get the power, then I'll kill you. The hell? Why would you want anyone who's willing and publicly ignoring and trying to reduce your control and power? Why would you want them? Why would you want them alive? I don't get it. I don't get it. Okay.
I don't think anything could have prepared me for this place. The people, their history, everything they've lived, and who they are today. To hear him tell it, Amaru, Dominguez, Kukulkan only wants to keep Paititi safe. But I've seen the lengths he'll go to, the murder and cruelty. I have to stop him.
Okay, so I can't change gear while I'm in the village. Or, excuse me, I can't change to more modern gear while I'm in the village, which I guess is fine. Yeah, because I guess it's fine because I was using this one anyways. But, kinda sucks. Kinda sucks. Alright, let's see. Do I have any skill points that I want to use right now? Not particularly. Alright, let's go ahead and continue. There's nothing here other than. Oh, spoke too soon. Reading comprehension, some oil. Oh, excuse me, fat. Alright. I thought it was oil, but I guess it's fat. Okay, so we are heading out behind us. Right, so now the race is between the cult and the rebels to find the box. I still don't get it though. It's like you literally have this rival political group trying to undermine you, and you just let them exist right
Impossible.
next to you.
I can't carry anymore.
Can I read it? Oh, I can't. That requires fluent, and I don't have that yet. I just found out the third language of the game. Mission giver discovered. Map updated. Oh yeah, there's plenty of stuff here. It's always it's definitely filled out more than the last game with the amount of like optional stuff you could do. And like I mentioned before, I'm going to reduce that to off camera just because I do want to get the main story going rather than keep dying in the optional missions because I will die many times.
Impossible. I can't carry anymore.
Okay. So, oh, and there's another one here. That's good. I can easily fast travel to. Oh yeah. Oh man. Ooh. Wow. I have places to go. What is this? What place was this? Oh, this was Mexico. Yeah. And then we got the plane crash over here. Okay. Oh, we're definitely going here. That's the volcano. We're definitely heading in that direction. You can already tell. Alright, so let's continue and see how to get this box. Excuse me.
Where's my mother?
She's settling matters between the guards and her Khan.
What's it like outside Paititi?
Well, a lot of things. It's a very big world.
Bigger than Paititi?
Yeah,
Bigger than 100 Paititis.
it's huge, man.
What? Will you take me there?
I think your mother might have something to say about that.
What you're looking for is in there,
How will I know when I found the right chamber?
by the smell of death. If you survive, you find your way back through the old irrigation system. I'll meet you there. Be careful. The cult often patrols there.
Yeah. So this is our whole game now. I mean, even with survival mode, instincts mode on or whatnot, nothing still pops out to me. So I don't know if that's just difficulty. So like, there's no point in like upgrading that skill. Okay. So now it makes sense as to how Trinity got there. The dude was infiltrated and turncoat by Trinity. Okay. Oh no. I think that means there's a puzzle around here. I don't like how she said, So let's see what we have. Great. Okay.
All right.
Okay. You can't. Oh, about to say, I was like, calm down more. Wow. Wow, that was that was terrible.
All right.
Wha- Okay. I got the first one. The first one I definitely
All right.
that was definitely my fault. But the second one, here's what I don't understand though. I'm getting through here because well then again they're not really
All full up.
trying
Can't
to
carry
get there.
anymore.
Never mind. I was about to go on like how do the people themselves get through this, but they don't. It's the hidden city for a reason. Nobody goes through there. Is this because for the jump, or is there something down there? Oh, nice. I will get a. No, that's not what I would like. No. Yep. Just increase the breath in swimming. Absolutely. All right. We continue on.
Through there.
Through. Oh. Oh. Here we go with the camera at the ground again. We're at over 50% now for the Unodatu.
This must be the place Exley mentioned.
But I mean, you smelled worse stuff than this. And I'm sure you have. What? Damn it.
Steady, Lara, steady.
Where am I heading to now? I don't see where I'm jumping. Right in front of me? Oh, yeah, that's right. I can throw the ledge one. Oh, I'm totally gonna forget about that. I am moving upwards. Oh! Oh my god. Is he getting up? What? What was that?
I'm gonna be sick.
Laura, the first game, you were literally in a worse place than this. Within the first few minutes of the game, so I'm sure you're gonna be okay. Well, yeah, this is who they've all sacrificed, right? Because that was a big thing in the Mayan Incan times. The whole need for sacrifices. Wait, do I jump on that? I think I jump on that. I might. Oh, no, yeah, I was right. Thought I might be wrong for a second there. Jesus. Good lord.
Okay, take it slow.
This is covered with blood and mud and rain and soot. Ugh. Yeah,
You can do
now I...
this.
Yeah. Alright. Oh my
Ritual
god.
sacrifice.
But what are they sacrificing for? Because it has to be a reason, right? I mean, he said that the sacrifice he will make will be to sacrifice a god. So then if we're sacrificing a god, this sacrifice is to what? These sacrifices are to bring about that god? Is that what it is?
Oh, great.
They closed me in. Or they just closed. But there's always another way. Yep.
I guess I have no choice.
Oh god. Not just through the bones and everything. Bodies can't decompose right in that kind of environment. Then again, I don't know what environment a body decomposes correctly. Because the reason they freeze bodies in mortuaries is so they could, keep them fresh and stuff so they could perform their autopsies. But if you keep them in too hot of a place, they just decompose greatly. So then what's the natural rate of decomposition?
Is this one of the rebels?
Maybe? Maybe not. I mean, a cult, I don't think a cult isn't gonna have an issue finding followers, right?
There's a way in somewhere.
No, I saw it because you can see that the rocks is ready to be ripped open. I just wanted to double check that there's nothing I'm missing here.
A serpent with a silver eye. I'm on track. Yes, through there. The smell keeps getting stronger.
So we're getting to the big pile of dead bodies.
Laura, how's it going?
I found another serpent with a silver eye. I must be getting close. You?
Talking tattoos with Uchu.
Tattoos?
Yeah, you saw Unuratu's, right? It has a heron and an eclipse on it. That might have something to do with the silver box.
I don't think so.
Oh, okay. Fine, Laura. Just like Jonah's trying to help. For whatever that's worth.
Looks like this is the only way, okay?
That opened nothing. That must mean I have to trigger something else. Oh. Proficiency increased. So what am I? Oh.
Full of oil and blood.
So we definitely gotta burn that. There we go. Oh, and I've already pushed the seal on that, so there.
That barrier's down. Need to keep moving.
Oh, was that all it was? It was a barrier?
There.
Oh, it was to let the fire. Right. Oh, but it did it. Okay, I see what it did. Oh, don't tell me now it's gonna be there forever. Oh my god, it's gonna be there forever. I gotta be careful. Oh my god, I'm such an idiot. Oh crap. Dude, why would you do that? Turn off the flashlight in the middle of a jump. That's so. Oh.
Is this some kind of bloodletting chamber?
Ugh. Okay, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to fill pits with oil. Burn them, okay. Or is that water? No, it's... Oh, I'm a moron. It's the fire, so I don't have to use my fire arrows. Oh my gosh. Oh, and I gotta
Must have taken
redo it.
hundreds of sacrifices to get enough blood to fill these channels.
Yeah, and I gotta redo it because I gotta make the trail lead all the way to here. Okay, so let me see. Oil comes down, it'll come down here. It passes through here, goes around here, but then it breaks. Okay, so we need to change it. So that's probably where it needs to go. Let me just double check. Oil flows down here, will travel down through here, go around down here to create a little spigot here. Okay, it still won't be enough. Oh, this one stays in its place. I mean, I could try it, but the oil's gonna stay here. That's not what I need. I need the oil to come down here. So that means I need... Let me see if I could push this one more time. No. Yeah, let's push it one more time. It'll lock into place. Okay, so now the oil will come through here and will land right there. That's not it either. Okay, so it's gotta be... Okay, so we'll try... I spin it this way, then it's gonna be how it started. No? Oil comes through there, flies down here, comes down here, and stops. Yeah. I just brought it back to the center. Okay. So let's try it this way then. Oil will flow down here. We'll go. Oh no, that's the center. Yeah, it locks into place, so it's not like I can. Okay. It stops there because of that, but I can't move unless. Ah. Yep, 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 yep. Yep, 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 yep. I need to move that as well. Stand over here to see if that does anything. I probably need to stand somewhere. Nope, it's not allowing me. Is she not strong enough? No, that's not what it is. Yeah, she's not strong enough. Okay, crap. Because I need to attach it to something. Unless... No, I can't get up there to attach it to that, so that doesn't make sense. No, that's not the way it's gonna be made. Okay. Let's turn this one more time. Try it that way. Nope, that's not gonna go anywhere. Oh, wait a minute, there's another... And this one doesn't... just does what it was normally gonna do. And goes straight down here. Now, if only I could then turn this one... Damn. So somehow... I need to have the oil come down. Whoa, I'm getting a little bit stumped on this. I mean, cause that, unless I'd move it in the middle of all of it happening. Oh man. Oh, well, hold on a second. Ah, see, that's what I need. Okay. So now we're moving both. So now let me see. Here we go. That's not what I can use because the oil will come down here and go nowhere. So it can't be that. Okay, let's try it again. Oil comes down here, shoots around here, comes down, hits this, not what I need. Alright, so let's try it again. Ah, you see, but then it would also matter at what's the position that I start it at. Let's put it at the starting position. Comes down here. It'll travel down, but then hit nothing. Right. Alright, so let's try this again. Rather than doing at the position I did it from, let's do it at the position that it started with. We'll shoot down here and go again. Okay. Shoots down here, come down. We'll shoot down here and go down in this hole. Wait a minute, does it not matter what position I anchor it with? It will always. You know what? Yeah, let me go ahead and move this. Okay, I see it. Let me go ahead and just move this to where I'm gonna need it to go. Okay, so I have the oil, comes down here, we'll shoot around here. Okay, that's not what I care about. What I care about is when the oil comes down here. It'll shoot through here, come down, and hit nothing but rubble. Okay, I need it to go the other way. Yeah, let me get that gear in motion right in the correct position. Then remove the tether, and just have it. Let me see, it's gonna be. Okay, let's say the center one. The center one here, it's not what I need. Okay. It's not in this position. It's not gonna be that one either. Oh man, hold on, I'm getting myself turned around in a second. Okay, let me try it one more. Yeah, hold on. Let me try this another spin. Like, I mean, I get it. I'm just not seeing it just yet. Do it one more time. See, because this one would work if I can make. Because with the oil coming down here through the centerpiece, it will go and it will hit right there. Go ahead and cut this. I just now need to make sure that the path of the oil will go down where I need it to go. If I shoot the oil here, that's not what I would need it for, okay? Because I set it up so once the oil travels to the second part, it'll come down here. Yep, that's what it is. Okay, okay. Okay, let's try this again. Gets through there, follows the path down there. Beautiful.
Now to find the silver box.
Beautiful.
So,
Silver box. Oh,
this must be what Trinity's missing.
okay. Russian water. Was that little image right there at the end a little bit of foreshadowing? Like the volcano in ruins or fire all around the city? Oh, what's going on? Did Trinity go out there all attack? Who are these people? I thought the Imperial Order was red.
Here's
Oh,
the little rebel prince.
what are you? Well, then again, Trinity came to him, so they're gonna. Other cultists not gonna help them? I mean, I appreciate it, but. Oh man. Oh, oh, oh! Damn it! Weird that they didn't do anything there. Oh! Oh, come on, man! Damn! Like, I was just gonna jump out. It's almost a little, it's a little bit funny just because of how much, how can I say, the
Laura,
reboot.
if you can, head back. Uchu has something he wants to ask you. I think it's a favor.
Okay, I'll make my way back as soon as I can.
I mean, I can fast travel. That's not a problem. I mean, where did I not, you know what I'm saying? Oh, okay. It just kind of reminds me of kind of Uncharted, and it's like, I mean, Tomb Raider was like the first, right? Where she was made to be the female Indiana Jones, right? That's like the whole reason she's an icon. And then she had a terrible few years with Angel of Darkness, and then just kind of faded. Then Uncharted came into the scene. Okay, great. Then Laura comes back, and they try to reboot her, and it's almost like Uncharted was a copy of Tomb Raider, which now Tomb Raider kind of feels, or maybe it's not that it's trying to, but it's very hard to not make the comparison or the idea that Tomb Raider is trying to copy Uncharted, even though Uncharted would technically be a copy of Tomb Raider. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of weird how things happen like that because give Laura her due. I mean, Tomb Raider is a classic. I mean, everybody knows Lara Croft. Come on. But I don't know. I mean, with a few crappy games and it just faded interest. I guess people forget. People forget that Laura
This is a
existed
traditional
before her.
footpath.
Oh no, I don't need your talking. People forget that Laura Croft is not this iteration, which obviously she is. What
The
I'm
new
just saying is
method.
that a lot of people still remember the original. I mean, they even have the original skins as part of the outfits here. So that so they know that people still know of the old Laura. Although I don't know where we're gonna go from here because this is the last of the reboot. When they were rebooting this back in what 2010? Has it been 10 years? Maybe 2010, 2011 when they rebooted the series. They were only gonna do 3 games. So, with this being the third.
Huxley's been captured. I know. They're holding him at the barracks. We're working on a plan to release
Well,
him.
let me help you.
Get him, I'm sorry.
He's a warrior.
Are you gonna sacrifice him? How did she say it was in a bag?
This is a key.
Whatever.
It looks like it belonged to the mountain temple. It is adjacent to where they're holding him.
Oh, that's convenient.
Is the box of eggshell connected to the barracks? Is that why the cult occupied the temple? It's heavily guarded. When we go in, it has to be subtle, silent.
Is there a back way?
There was one by the salt mine, but it has deteriorated. It's treacherous.
I might be able to manage it.
Perhaps. You did survive the sacrificial pit. I haven't been back inside since I was a child. But from what I can remember, the barracks are within an inner stronghold.
If I can get in through the back way, I can clear a path and let you in. We will free Etzli, then go find the box.
I'll take care of myself. You go after the box.
Yeah, Laura, like, priorities, girl. Let her take care of the son like you're here for the box, right? I mean, you were blaming yourself for the first few hours, talking about how you were the one that caused all the problems with the storm and the flood. Let's get the box. I can always come back by fast travel.
I don't know. I'm trying to think of a profile.
I would go. I can't abandon my post here. Time is running short. It would mean a lot to Queen Honoratu and the rebellion.
So now, what does this fool want?
Hey, Laura, you have a minute?
Yeah, hold on.
What are we doing? What are we doing here?
Okay.
I never wanted this to happen. Now Etzli's been captured.
Etzli's a strong kid.
Yeah, he's a warrior. I know. I still hate this.
Alright, so what does this guy want? What's his side quest?
Uchu and I were talking. Well,
Uchu, what's on your mind?
The day of Etzli's coronation is approaching. Soon he will be a man and take the first steps towards becoming Paititi's future king.
That sounds like a day to look forward to.
It's the hope for that day that keeps a lot of us fighting Amaru and his cult.
Sometimes we all need to remember what we're fighting for. Is there something I can help you with?
When Etzli's father Sairi died, Unaratu bestowed the honor of surrogate father onto me. One of my duties is to gather 3 sacred items for the ceremony. But
The cult
But with
makes
all
it
that's
difficult.
happening right now, you aren't able to. What are these items?
they are the Savior's amulet, the champion's bow, and the king's horn.
Oh, good
Each a
lord.
blessing from the ancestors of the future king.
Tell me what you need, and I'll see what I can do.
I already have men retrieving the amulet and bow, but if you could find Kabil, the instrument maker, and get the king's horn from him, you would be doing us a great favor.
Where's Kabil?
He's been difficult. I sent 2 men and both have failed. Perhaps you could talk to his wife.
I think I can manage that.
Be mindful. Kabil can be prickly sometimes, but Abra, his wife, has a way of dulling his edges.
It's kind of like people are like, you can also say that, oh, well, the man's kind of abrasive, but his wife, she knows how to smooth him out. Trying to just use carpentry tools metaphor, I guess. Alright, so let me see. To retrieve the king's horn. Well, like I mentioned, oh, I gotta enter the mountain temple. Well, you know what? Let's go into the mountain temple. Yeah, let's just go into the mountain temple. It'll be fun. I can fast travel back here. Plus, that's what I'm gonna do. Oh, there is no way for me. Oh no, yeah, there is. I just gotta get out of here. Yeah, because I can fast travel around here. Because I definitely want to get on with the story. Because I still have to upgrade my freaking gear. I need the reinforced knife. I need the motorized rotor mover. Rope mover. Excuse me. So we're gonna go ahead and get on with this. Oh, sorry. Those are your rice fields, right? Has to be your rice fields. Yeah. Or maybe maize. Maize. I mean, it's corn. I mean, we know it as corn,
Jonah,
but
I think I'm close to the mine entrance.
Uchu says it's at the edge of the mountain. He sent a rebel ahead to open it.
Thanks.
oh well. Thanks, Ucha. And if I go down here, go all the way back down there. Oh, I'm becoming proficient. Oh,
I'm
don't
not
know
sure.
this enough yet.
The dialect is familiar, but something's not right.
I don't know enough of it yet. That's cool. Looks like I gotta climb up here to go to the mountain
Here it
temple.
is.
You got all these like temples right like everywhere around you. We got the snake temple, or the trial of the snake temple. Yeah, the sacrificial pit. We just had it right there. And on the other side of the village, here's the mountain temple.
I'll need to be careful.
Oh, because you're
All
gonna
full up. Can't carry any more.
Oh, I guess now it's like I can use my pistol now. Oh yeah, I guess so. All right. Because she said that this was gonna be a stronghold, so they're definitely here. Oh, where are they talking?
I'm in.
Unuratu just left with Hakan. She'll be ready when you open the gate.
All right. Go ahead. All right, I'm just gonna go ahead and save it here, and let this be our place. Just let me go ahead and save it. Well, all right. I'm gonna go ahead and save it there. We're gonna allow ourselves some time to digest it. So now we know. We just gotta keep finding and finding this box, and though at least we know now how Trinity was able to infiltrate this cult, this excuse me, indigenous group, because I always wondered how is it that an international organization made in, I guess, modern civilization times was able to infiltrate this indigenous group that obviously don't see outsiders or are accustomed to them. Although the Rebel Queen does speak English. When she talks to Laura, she speaks English, so she must be. I mean, her brother in law, who's the guy she's fighting against, he knows English too, and she knows that he was lied to, as she says, by outsiders. So obviously, they've had some experience with outsiders, and I guess to her eyes, they're not have all been well because her brother-in-law, well, he's planning to do massive damage, and she doesn't obviously want that. So, and yet she is still trusting an outsider to help her, stopping him. So it's a bit of a little bit of a what does she do? She's damned if she does, damned if she doesn't actually, because obviously she wants to stop the destruction of her people, but she needs to help an outsider like Laura. But it was outsiders that made her brother-in-law go crazy and already start, creating this cult and killing and shooting people and sacrificing people for nothing. But all of that renders pointless when you just think about the fact that you literally have the rebel queen, the rebel political figurehead, the rebel authority right next to you. I don't get it. That's like Darth Vader living right next to Princess Leia, and instead of him not fully knowing if she is part of the Rebel Alliance, it's like, because obviously when we meet Darth Vader for the first time, he's accusing her of being part of the Rebel Alliance, and she's like, "No, I'm on a diplomatic mission." So she's feigning ignorance, but it's like he absolutely knows she's part of the Rebel Alliance, and she lives right next door. It's like, wait a minute, guys, you literally live right next door to each other, and you're killing each other. Okay, I'm gone because it's a little bit. That part's a little bit like, okay, like we're literally right on top of each other, and you guys haven't killed each other yet. Cause hell, if I was her, I'd definitely try to assassinate him as quick as I can. Are you kidding me? Why wouldn't I? My arch rival, the danger, the threat, the authority of the land, who's gaining a lot of power, it lives right next to me. I got my group, he got his group. If I don't kill him now, he's gonna get more powerful. Let me kill him now. Oh man, okay, I'm gone. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed your time with me. Next time, we will definitely be continuing on with the temple, saving the boy, because that's obviously what we're going to do. I know she said leave the boy to her. We're going to save the boy. We're going to get the box. This is Laura Croft we're talking about. She does everything and anything that she can, and she will. And we'll be with her 1000%. Also, guys, a big celebration for Cyberpunk 2077 Eve. I hope a lot of you enjoy it. I hope a lot of you get it the day after. And when I come back for the next part, I will have definitely have played a good few hours on it. So until next time, guys, bye.